In this video, Jeff opens up by saying he believes these guys could be natural, then quickly pivots to a how-to on the most optimal training to reach the same look, and he implies you could get there in 3 to 4 years. That's where his argument weakens in my opinion. Optimal training and nutrition will accelerate progress, but they do not override individual genetics, skeletal frame or the typical pattern of diminishing returns in muscle growth. For most people, elite level physiques take many years to build. Saying they're achievable for anyone in 3 to 4 years oversimplifies the science and sets unrealistic expectations. Personally, I have been training for 4 years already and I look nowhere like these guys. In his latest video, he used FFMI or Fat Free Mass Index to prove that their physique is achievable naturally. While FFMI is a useful tool, it's not definitive proof. Some people have naturally high FFMI without drugs because of favorable bone density or height. FFMI accuracy also depends heavily on an accurate body fat percentage, which we all know it can often be unreliable to measure. It does not detect drug use because people could have hopped on earlier in their lives to gain muscle quickly while being lean and then hopped off, bringing the levels closer but not in a normal range. This way they can easily achieve an FFMI level of around 25 to 26, which is really close to a normal range, giving the illusion of a 1 in a million genetics. What matters is how long you have been training. I can understand how Hussein can achieve this physique with really good genetics, years of training and determination, but I cannot comprehend how he can achieve an FFMI of 22.8 in 3 years of training. You see, FFMI doesn't take into account how long you have been training. Still a useful tool, but it's not definitive proof of natty or not. Julian has an FFMI of 25.5, which is over the 25 natural limit found by the study Jeff provided. Although it's not really a limit because some people could surpass that, it's kinda of a good average for most people. But he has been training for 4 years. You telling me that both of these guys reached their peak in only 3 to 4 years of training? Does that mean they have no reason to keep training? I mean, if they are over the natural barrier with only a few years of training, if they continue to train, they should maintain the same levels, right? Or will they reach non-natty levels? This can easily mean that they have done steroids and just haven't trained enough so we can be sure of it. It's actually well known that AAS or anabolic androgenic steroid exposure can increase myonuclear number in muscle fibers. What that means? It means that those extra myonuclei can persist for years after taking the drugs and accelerate muscle growth later in life, aka give a lasting advantage. It was proven on Larry Will's video and Jeff Nippard's video that this guy doesn't know how to train perfectly yet, which along with the other red flags leads us to believe that he has done steroids. You know what I find funny is how Jeff seems to be 100% convinced that his decade-long perfect training, his really good genetics and his knowledge on training can be overshadowed from a 3-year trained individual. To end the video, I'm gonna give credit where credit is due. Jeff is an excellent coach, content creator and person who always helps and provides honest, science-based and correct information on his videos. Even though we aren't sure if these guys are natty or not, Jeff is not blindly following their lead, but actually providing honest and crucial information while doing groundbreaking research on disproving fake natties. We gotta understand that the answer is not a simply yes or no, since there could be a million things going on in the background, from taking steroids earlier in their lives to having insane first-in genetics. The answer requires a little more digging to be found.